We've all thought about it. Everyone listening will need one. Not having one can cause untold heartache, family conflict escalating to the point of a lawsuit. One simple thing that avoids all that: an effective estate plan. As a practicing tax attorney, Todd with Estate Management Counselors has completed over 1,000 estate plans during his 15 years of professional practice. He can help you implement an effective estate plan, coordinate your financial accounts, and make sure you have named the proper beneficiaries to maximize your tax savings. Call 877-654-9798 today and let tax attorney Todd help you implement an effective estate plan. Call 877-654-9798 today. As a tax attorney CPA for over 15 years, Todd has implemented over 1,000 individual estate plans. He has recently authored an especially helpful guide, How to Unlock the Ultimate Estate Plan. This guide has helped many individuals to understand the benefits of an estate plan and how to avoid unintended disasters. Has made every attempt to write this in plain English. To receive this valuable guide, How to Unlock the Ultimate Estate Plan, call 1-877-654-9798 and request your complimentary copy today, or by emailing your request to info@emcadvisors.net.
Professional Edge 2021. Happy New Year to all our listeners. My name's Todd, tax attorney, CPA, certified financial planner, and hope everyone had a merry, happy, safe New Year as we close the door on 2020. I know a lot of people struggled through 2020. I don't believe we're done with the struggle, but at least we have indications that there is a brighter horizon with the advent of the inoculations going on around the world. And hopefully we can get this under wraps for the COVID concerns. So thanks for joining us here on the Professional Edge. We have amazing things for 2021. As we move forward, we have a new year, and let's make it a new you. So with the new year, new you, let's think about what we can change and control ourselves. So that is making a plan to get certain things accomplished. Now, just saying that I want to lose 20 pounds, well, that doesn't matter one iota. It is, hey, you know what? To lose 20 pounds, I need to, one, exercise. Start off once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week. So we got to put things in action, not just the end result. We have to basically say, what actions are we going to take to get towards that end result? So in the prior sessions, we were talking about your estate plan, getting that done. Again, a great starting point for that is emcadvisors.com. On the right-hand side is How to Unlock the Ultimate Estate Plan Guide. Click that red button, and we will send you that information to how to get started to get your estate plan done. So when we think about this new year, new you, we have to think about making a change. What's the change going to be? Well, you, as a listener here on the Professional Edge, you may have some old 401ks that have been languishing out there in Never Never Land, and you haven't looked at the investments, and it's time. It's time to make a change to get things in order, get things underway. And why not try and make a change and work with a professional, being an RIA, and that stands for Registered Investment Advisor. And a lot of our listeners don't understand the difference between a stockbroker and a registered investment advisor. Well, it's a clear and obvious difference, because a stockbroker only has to provide suitable recommendations. Okay, suitable. All right, what does that mean? Well, that means it's just okay for you, the client or the customer. So I say customer because that's what you are. They're selling you information, and that's it. So as an RIA, a registered investment advisor, by law, we at Estate Management Counselors have a fiduciary duty to act in the client's best interest. So let's compare that. I have to provide professional counsel and advice in the client's best interest as stated under the law. So in the client's best interest, that's significant compared to just being suitable. So the only thing we at Estate Management Counselors, we are a fee-based advisory practice registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. We have to provide our clients best interest counsel and advice versus just suitable. Now, you as a listener here on the Professional Edge, you need to step back and say, do I want just suitable advice or do I want best interest advice? Well, get the way. Left hand, right hand. Left hand is suitable. Right hand is in my best interest. Now, being of common sense and a listener here on the Professional Edge, I would agree with that. I want the best interest for the counsel and advice and not having any ulterior motive. So one client that we were speaking with, she is giving, going to be part of a sales transaction, going to get a large payout. Let's call it a 7-figure payout. That's what's going to come down the road. Well, we were looking at the portfolio, and this is a household name of a brokerage firm, and nothing had been modified, changed in the account since 2013. So 7 years, these investments have not changed one iota. And you and I both know, as a listener here on the Professional Edge, that the market has changed dramatically since 2013. But not one investment had been changed because that stock broker figured it was a liability, because what the investments were loaded mutual funds, which means if they place 10 grand inside that investment, they pay a front end commission on that. So the broker makes all this money on the front side, and it can be a front loaded mutual fund paying 5 3/4% commission for the sale of that investment. So a stockbroker is being sold, or their client is being sold these investments, so the broker makes a higher commission. That, in my opinion, is a conflict, and that's why I'm not a stockbroker. I want to act in the client's best interest, and as a registered investment advisor, we don't make commissions on investments that we recommend to our clients. We don't feel that is in the best interest of the client. So if their $10,000 is invested underneath our management and oversight, then all $10,000 goes to work for the client. So we have a vested interest that the client wins, the client investments go up. And if the client investments go up, then we make more money as well. So we are sitting on the same side of the table with our investment advisory clients. So if that's of interest to you, to reevaluate, if you're working with a stockbroker or you are working with a 1-800 number, do give our office a call at 877-654-9798. That number again, 877-654-9798, to set up a confidential meeting with us here at the Cunningham Center, or given COVID, we welcome the opportunity to have a Zoom meeting, get to know each other, make an introduction, and see if there's a basis for us to work together to start receiving best interest advice, not just suitable advice. And you can understand that difference. Do you just want a suitable recommendation, or do you want the best interest recommendation? So again, being a listener here on the Professional Edge, I think you have a lot of common sense, and therefore you're going to make that right decision. And being a new year and a new you, go ahead and make that call, 877-654-9798. That number again, 877-654-9798, to get on that track to make that New Year's resolution of, hey, it's a new year. Excuse me. I'm going to have a new you, and therefore we're going to move forward, get these old 401ks that have been languishing out here in Never Land as part of my overall investment strategy. And excuse me, that way I know what I'm doing. I know I'm going to be on track for that safe and secure retirement. And again, 877-654-9798, 877-654-9798. So again, new year, new you. As we transform and we make these New Year's resolutions, the other thing that a lot of individuals do, they say, you know what, I think I overspent. I have no idea where my money went this past year in 2020, and I need a budget. Well, you know what? We can help you out. We have a great Excel template that we can send out to you, carte blanche, free. It's a great thing. It's an active chart. So you put in your gross income at the top, and therefore you start tracking your expenses in these different categories. And then it gives you this net auto calculator on what the net balance is that can avail yourself of savings and investing. So again, if you want that, I can shoot it over to you for free. It's a great starting point. Again, it's a new year, new you. So again, if you want to give that a try, which again, if you don't have a budget, you don't know where money is going, then this is an excellent starting point. So you can drop me an email. If you want to go to our website, my email is there. It's emcadvisors.com, Echo Mary Charlie, emcadvisors.com. Email address is there, and say, hey, Scene, shoot me the Excel spreadsheet budget and let me have that for free. It's good. It's all right. I want to help you out. That's why you're listening to the Professional Edge. So you make better financial decisions, better estate planning decisions, better tax decisions. And that's what we do at Estate Management Counselors. We coordinate these three aspects, these three professional disciplines: your financial advisory, your estate planning, and your tax planning. And to integrate all that together, we call that the bundle. And again, we were ending 2020. We put this together, put up a special website for our listeners on the Professional Edge. And if you go to EMC, Echo Mary Charlie, the bundle.com, then you can take a look and see those three aspects that we are offering what I call a very substantial discount and a huge win for you as a listener here on the Professional Edge, because my incentive to you is to have that safe and secure retirement, add value to what you're currently doing, and therefore both of us benefit. You are on track. You get your estate plan done. You can check that off. The new year, new you. Then you have your written financial plan and you have your tax plan in place. What a start for 2021. Get off on the right foot, get that done, and give yourself a deadline. Because if you don't have a deadline, then we have no sense of urgency. And if we have no sense of urgency, we're not going to get anything accomplished. It's just human nature. So again, the incentive is get this done. Go to emcthebundle.com and request that information. And let's move forward with that. So when we come back with the new year, new you, after the break, we're going to have some more things to take a look at as we start this wonderful 2021. And it's exciting, and I appreciate you tuning in to the Professional Edge. And guess what? It's on podcast now. So if you go to Audible or Google Podcast and you type in Professional Edge, you can listen to this show anytime at your convenience. So again, pass that along. That is on the podcast, Professional Edge. You'll see my picture right there. I'm in a tie, sitting in front of the Cunningham Center, and you can listen to this. Pass it on to your friends and colleagues. And when a new show is posted, you'll get a notice on that. So again, my name's Todd. We're going to have more coming up after the break.
With today's financial markets, are you getting the personal and professional attention you and your money deserve? Clients of estate management counselors benefit from having one set of professionals advise them on their tax, estate planning, and investment advice. We call that the Professional Edge. Todd is a tax attorney, CPA, and certified financial planner. With over 15 years' experience, he welcomes the opportunity to assist you in preparing for retirement, implement effective tax planning strategies, and to help you properly plan your estate. His radio show, The Professional Edge, is aired weekly on Sundays at 9 a.m. If you're interested in meeting with Scene, call his office at 877-654-9798. That's 877-654-9798. Do you want to feel more confident about making the right investment, tax, and estate planning decisions? Today, these decisions are more complex than ever. Have you thought about working with a professional advisor and not sure who to turn to? Not sure what qualifies one to be an advisor? Todd is more than qualified as a tax attorney, CPA, and certified financial planner. Is with Estate Management Counselors. Estate Management Counselors operates as an independent fee-only investment advisory firm. They're dedicated to gaining a personal understanding of their clients' objectives and implementing professional counsel and advice to achieve those objectives. So take a second to talk with Todd to learn how you can benefit from their multidisciplinary practice where they coordinate their clients' legal, tax, and investment strategies into one comprehensive and integrated plan to enhance and protect their clients' financial security. You can reach Estate Management Counselors and speak with Todd by calling 1-877-654-9798. That's 1-877-654-9798.